Hello everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. It is Monday the 17th of October. It's currently 8 in the morning and I'm going to uni today. So I'm not sure exactly what we're doing today, but I'm in the studio all day. We're looking at darkroom stuff, which should be pretty cool. But I think it's going to be mostly just like an introduction to everything. And I'm assuming that probably quite a lot of it is going to be health and safety, which is going to be pretty dull. But hopefully once we've got today out of the way, I can then use those freely. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're doing, but I know that we're in the studio in the dark room, so yeah, I assume it's going to be health and safety stuff, but we might get to do some actual shooting, not really sure. I also have no idea whether or not I'm going to be shooting later this week, because I was going to be shooting, for this project that we're doing. However, I'm very, very unclear on exactly what it is they want us to do, because they've essentially given us two very contradictory statements. So it's like, well, which one is it? Because you can't do both. So yeah, I need to go in and ask. I just need to corner someone, and because you can do it over email, but then there's always follow-up questions and it's just a nightmare trying to do things over email. So I'm gonna see if I can track someone down at lunchtime and ask them why they're asking us to do two very contradictory things. I might explain it a little bit more later, but yeah, it makes no sense, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing later in the week either. But in theory, I'm meant to be doing a photo shoot probably tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. Hopefully I'll have a slightly better idea of what I'm doing by the end of today, but I won't hold my breath. Oh, and also I apologise that the previous vlog went up a week late. The reason it went up a week late is because for some still unknown reason, last Sunday, for some reason, half the footage just would not upload to my computer. I tried everything, and eventually I managed to get most of it, but there's still several clips of B-roll missing from that vlog. So I think at one point I say like, oh, wish you just saw me doing the B-roll, and you don't. And that's because that clip would literally not upload at all. I could not get it off of my phone. Like I tried airdropping it to my iPad, to my other phone. I tried plugging the phone in. I tried via files. I tried via Drive. No matter what I did, I could not get that singular clip off of my phone. And I still don't know why. But yeah, because of that, it didn't happen on Sunday when I was meant to edit the vlog. And then of course I was busy the rest of the week. So I apologise. Don't know what happened, so I can't even say I'll avoid it next time, because I still don't know what the cause was or what the solution is, because it literally just didn't work and I ended up having to just omit that clip from the vlog. But yeah, that's why. So, sorry. Anyway, I am going to be getting a taxi in about 45 minutes, but I need to do a few things first on the computer, do some planning. So yeah, I'm going to get that done. And then we'll go in and we'll see where the day takes us. Chair back, Bramble. I have work to do. So it's been a while. Today is the 13th of November, almost an entire month since I started this vlog. But I haven't been vlogging because I've been sick. You may still be able to hear it a little bit in my voice, but yeah, my nose is still a little bit stuffy. And yeah, I was very, very sick for a week, and even a week after that I was still feeling very run down, had a stuffy nose, and of course that stops me from sleeping, and we all know that I'm a terrible person when I haven't gotten enough sleep. So yeah, been a little busy. Well, not really, because I haven't been able to do anything because I've been ill, but then because I was ill, I'm now incredibly behind on everything else. I also had a whole week of doctor's appointments, which was also great. I just love it when doctors tell me that all of my problems are because I'm fat. I would love to know, by the way, how me being fat now caused me to be born with multiple chronic illnesses, because I'm not really sure how that works, but apparently that's why. You know, because I'm fat at 19, that's why I was born broken. I'd love to understand the logic there, but they'll never explain it. So yeah, the doctors is always fun. And then, of course, I got sick. And I also managed to get sick right as I had my COVID booster jab, which was also like a double whammy because there were like 2 strains in this one. So yeah, that knocked me out as well. So yeah, needless to say, the last few weeks have not been fun. But it is now cold enough for me to wear my onesie. So I mean, everything's fine, you know? So yeah, I have been sick. I did manage to film a singular video. I still have like 7 reviews to film, and I'm not even joking. And I can actually now finally film the review for this onesie, which I was meant to do this time last year, but I never got around to. But now it's cold enough so that I can wear it, because I think I'm going to do the review in my onesie because it's kind of fitting. So I can now film that, however I don't have time because I am incredibly behind on uni stuff. Both because I've been ill, so I wasn't able to do anything for about 2 weeks, but also because there have been some communication difficulties, shall we call it, with some of the tutors at the university. And I won't say any more than that. But you know, it's been a slow start, let's just put it that way. But we are getting back on track. So for today, my only job is ending and editing this vlog as well as a few other videos. Got some chores to do because my house is a mess. But other than that, I am fairly on track now. I still have a lot of written work to catch up with in terms of uni, but I managed to do several photo shoots last week, or well, this week. Earlier this week, I suppose. I'm all turned around, I have no idea what day it is. Because I was off sick, I'm really confused. I'm also very sad because I was sick over Halloween and we were allowed to dress up at uni for Halloween, but I couldn't because I couldn't go in because I was sick, which I was very sad about because I was going to dress up as Sabrina from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and I was really excited about that, but I could not. So I am going to be vlogging next week, of course, and I also have a big video to film next week because I'm doing a massive final photo shoot on Tuesday, which is quite I feel quite unprepared for that because, like I said, I've been off sick for several weeks, so I'm very behind. But yeah, I'm going to the beach, the same beach I went to before, Wells. And yeah, I'm doing my final photo shoot, which I haven't even really had the chance to talk about because I've been sick. But yeah, I will be filming a behind the scenes of that video, and I also have a behind the scenes of another photo shoot that I did a few weeks ago, ready to edit, that I'm hopefully going to edit today. So that should go up on Wednesday. Hopefully. But we'll see. Because if there's one thing that has not been happening over the last month, that is things going to plan. That has not been working well. But I'm hoping that once I've got this final photo shoot done on Tuesday, I should be able to at least just kind of sit down and then get caught up on the written work, because that's the kind of the biggest final shoot I need to do. I might need to do a few other little ones kind of retrospectively to then put earlier in the project, because I obviously haven't had time to do them before because I've been sick, and this photo shoot was already scheduled. So yeah, I got a busy couple of weeks, but the due date is the 25th of November, so I got like 13 days I think, if I did that maths right, maybe 12. I haven't got long, like a week and a half, so yeah, long story short, I'm very behind because I've been very sick. But I am hopefully getting back on track now. I've still got this sniffy nose, and I don't really know why, because it's like, it's not enough to even use like a sinus spray or anything to get rid of it. It's just a bit, you know? And so it's like, it doesn't stop me from sleeping anymore, but it's still like, you know how food doesn't really taste right when you're a bit sick? So it's just like, it's just lingering, and it's very annoying. And having a sniffy nose is one of those things that, like, in the grand scheme of things, a sniffy nose is such a small thing and it's like not worth complaining about. But at the same time, it's just so annoying. And it's just one of those really mild inconveniences that stack up throughout the day. And then it's just like the final straw, like, I cannot deal with this anymore. So yeah, I do not enjoy having a sniffy nose. But for now, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I obviously need to edit it. I don't even know what time it is. If I had to guess, I'd say about 10:30, but I could be completely off. So yeah, I'm going to get this vlog edited, hopefully get the other video edited, and tidy up my house because it's a tip. And then hopefully we can start next week off right and get back on track. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, even though it was short and weird and took like a month to film because I've been sick and nothing's been working. But I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Like it if you did. Comment down below and let me know if you have any idea how to get rid of this lingering sniffy nose, because I'm sick of it and I would just like to move on with my life. So I would appreciate any tips there. But other than that, subscribe if you want to see more. You really want to stick around for the behind the scenes video, probably not next week, but the week after, hopefully, of the final photo shoot, because that's going to be cool and I'm really excited for that, providing it doesn't pour it down with rain. But we're just not even going to go there. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see that. And other than that, I will see you in the next video.